The increase in additional buyer's stamp duty for property in Singapore has led to a significant decline in demand from foreigners, with analysts anticipating a prolonged dampening effect. In January 2023, foreign buyers represented 5% of non-landed private resale home transactions, dropping to 1.1%, which is 9 transactions by October after ABSD for foreigners increased from 30% to 60% in April. PropNex Research noted that of the 9 transactions involving foreigners in October, 7 were from United States, 1 each from Switzerland and Oman. Singaporeans and Singapore permanent resident buyers are expected to continue dominating resale condo sales, with data showing a decline in transactions by foreigners from May to November. Buyers from the US, Iceland, Liechtenstein, Norway and Switzerland exempted under free trade agreement do not pay ABSD for their first residential home, but must pay for subsequent properties. Despite their punitive ABSD rate, there may still be significant property purchases, particularly among foreigners holding a US passport or considering long-term residency in Singapore. The ABSD hike has affected sales, particularly in the core central region, with a notable impact on luxury properties. The number of foreign buyers in the CCR fell from 162 units in the first 3 months of 2023 to only 39 units from July to September. Luxury residential sectors are expected to experience a dampening effect in the first half of 2024, influenced by the property cooling measures, macroeconomic uncertainties and elevated interest rates. Singaporean buyers are anticipated to play a central role in prime markets, as evidenced by the successful preview sale of Watten House in Bukit Timah, where more than half of the 180 units were purchased by Singaporeans and permanent resident buyers. Singapore citizens and PRs have their own ABSD rates, which are lower than those imposed on foreign buyers. The ABSD has historically proven effective in reducing the number of homes sold to foreigners. After the introduction of ABSD in December 2011, foreign buyers accounted for 22.9% of purchases, dropping sharply to 7.3% in January 2012. Sales and buying interests will depend on project specifics, pricings and location, with analysts suggesting that well-designed and reasonably priced projects could still perform well despite of the ABSD hike.